What's good, Ravens fans? I want to talk to you today about something that's really, really scary. The top free agents coming up next year. The Ravens were in an article. I perused the internet. You know how I do, you guys. So I want to check it out with you guys. And the number one biggest player, the top player to enter free agency next year. Now, again, if this probably will not happen, but there's two things I want to talk about. One, I'm gonna tell you guys up front. One is Lamar. Two is the lack of receivers. That's the scary part. And so let's just talk about it. So Lamar's not gonna hit free agency, but I do want to talk about the blurb really, really quickly. And this comes from Pro Football Focus. It says, number one, Lamar Jackson. Who else but the 2019 MVP and most electrifying player in the NFL? No one produces more must-see TV than Lamar Jackson, which is 100% true. And if a saw that a quarterback can only win with a certain play style is slowly fading. Also, Lamar is really much better at throwing the ball than everyone wants to let on. Jackson is just not the league's most electrifying open field runner at the quarterback position. His 5% big time throw rate since 2019 is a top 15 mark among qualifying QBs. And he boasts a 92.5 passing grade on throws 10 yards plus down the field in that span. Again, so you know what this tells me? That I have a problem with somebody, and it's not Lamar Jackson, okay? Greg Roman, look at me, Greg Roman, right here, Nas. Throw the ball downfield more. Golly, Lamar Jackson, that's his best ability as a quarterback, right? As a thrower of the football. We all know as a football player, he can run the ball like no one knows. He's a great runner of the football, we get that. But he's also great at downfield throws. He's not as good as those precision throws on the second level, right? Let's use his strengths. We've seen him lace beautiful balls down the field. Let's just do that. Why are we not doing that? It's making me upset. I need a drink. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Okay, all right. Let's get back to the article before I quit. The Ravens once again elected to largely neglect the wide receiver position this offseason, which doesn't get discussed enough when people criticize Jackson's game, as they seemingly love to do. It's crazy. They really do love to do that. Jackson will never be a pure dropback passer, but the belief that this is necessary to win in 2022 needs to disappear, because that's just not the era of football we're in anymore. And even so, guys, we know Lamar Jackson is more than good enough to win not running the football. He can throw the ball just as good as Geno Smith, and they have a winning record for sure. And so his ability to run a ball is an added dimension that is spectacular. But he can do more than just run the ball. But again, I don't think he's going to make it to free agency. What I really want to talk to you guys about is the biggest problem that I have with this team is there's no receivers that help Lamar out. And there's only two ways to get receivers, guys. Only two ways. Well, let's say three ways. Okay. And I think the third way is the way the Ravens are going to choose to go, which is scary. Way number one, trade for a receiver. Okay? I'm going to show you guys this list. That's going to be the way we're going to have to go. Way number two, free agency. Right? Way number three, draft and develop. I think way number three is the way the Ravens are going to go, and they have proven that they cannot do it at all. They're not great at that, and it's just sad. But I wanted to show you guys this. So this is the top 25 list of potential free agents. No position, right? Again, this is a quarterbacks league, so the top three are quarterbacks. But let's just go down this list, guys, and let's check this out here. Okay. Lamar Jackson, number one. Number two is a quarterback. Number three is a quarterback. Number four, defensive lineman. Number five, offensive lineman. Number six, a safety. Number seven, a cornerback. Number eight, a linebacker. Number nine, the first receiver, and it's Jakobi Meyers. It's Jakobi Meyers, guys. This is terrifying. That there is no receiver that is worth drafting. If the best receiver you can get is worth paying. If the best receiver you can get is Jacoby Myers, and they're going to try to, come in here into Baltimore and say, hey, we fixed the receiver position. We got Jacoby Myers. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll come on this show and I'll tell you guys that this is unacceptable. I swear to goodness I will. I swear. Look, hey, I will say it's unacceptable and I will renounce Eric DeCosta. Crazy. Okay, so let's keep on going. Tackle, Orlando Brown, tackle. Defensive lineman, Roquan Smith is another scary thing on here. He's number 13. Let's just read it. The Ravens traded, and I don't think he'll make it either. I think the way he's playing, they're going to keep him. The Ravens traded for Smith at the deadline, giving up a 2nd and 5th round picks in 2023. And so far, he's been the same up and down player, which makes him a difficult evaluation at the top of the market. Smith will always be around the football with 430 defensive plays, making first contact with the ball carrier, the most of any linebacker in the NFL since 2018. 60 tackles for loss with no gains, second, and 17.5 sacks and 7 interceptions, both top 5 at his position. However, he's also been top 20 linebackers in missed tackles over that span. The athletic ability is a true 3-down player who can run sideline to sideline while hold up well in coverage, makes him a good fit for the modern game, but limiting the negative plays will be how he truly lives up to his massive contract he's expected to sign this offseason. I think he's worth it. He's making our team much better. Again, yes, he has bad plays. I don't think he's up and down, though. I think he's consistently near the ball. Patrick Queen was up and down. There would be games where Patrick Queen was invisible, right? Now Patrick Queen's much better, so shout outs to Patrick. So no worries there. But let's keep on going, guys. I'm looking for receivers, guys. Linebacker, running back. And remember, a lot of these guys won't even make it to the free agency. Lineman, tackle, corner, safety, inside linebacker, tight end, pass rusher. Oh my gosh, guys. This is terrifying. We're gonna have to trade for a receiver, and our team doesn't want to trade for receivers. This is terrifying. This is terrible. This is unacceptable. And it's nothing that we can do about free agency pools, but we definitely can be sad that the Ravens are not going to be signing any big-time receivers this year. So we're going to have to trade for one, or the easiest thing that the Ravens are going to do is they're going to say, let's run it back again next year, like they did this year. Oh, you guys, you guys are so mean to our receivers. It's insulting to them. It's insulting to me that we're last in the league in receptions at receiver. It's insulting to me that it's been since week 3 where our receiver has caught a touchdown. And the touchdowns that they caught in week 3, guess what? Lamar had to lace the ball in there, okay? Look at the yards per separation on those plays. I like Devin Duvernay. He wasn't open. Lamar threw him a jump ball and threw it perfectly. That's what happened. This is it's unreal. It's unreal. And we don't have that many avenues to get better, which is the sad part. So you guys let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to look at it with you guys. Thanks, and go Ravens.